I always dreamt of being able to be in a dynamic field that I enjoyed, getting up in the morning and having something to look forward to. And taking care of people is a great thing to look forward to. It really is. Anesthesia as a specialty in medicine became very interesting to me, and people who were interested in cardiopulmonary physiology like myself, who was sort of surgically bent, were now starting to look at anesthesia as a subspecialty, because it was very, very interesting to now get involved in a specialty that was still in the operating room, but at the same time a little different. Nyack Hospital as a community facility, I think, is a wonderful hospital. I don't think you can get better care for an overwhelming number of procedures and illnesses than you can here. I mean, the physicians here have been trained in the best institutions in the country. The nursing staff is superb. The parking's not as good as it needs to be. But short of that, I think you end up with a great place to take care of your family.
Yes, I think this will be fine.
I went to Tappan High School. I was a Dutchman. It's been fun because basically you get a chance to take care of people who you've grown up with, who you know, neighbors, family members. I actually even took care of my 5th grade social studies teacher, and he recognized me after not having seen me for about 30 years. It was pretty wild. And it's a big responsibility, actually taking care of people who you know and have some sort of personal connection to, but I think that's what makes it so much fun, working in a community hospital like this, especially when you did grow up as a child in the area and now work as a professional. You give me a beautiful day with my wife and children around me, and we're enjoying, the outdoors. I'm happy. I ride horses. It's not my only hobby by any stretch, but it's an important one to me. I've always loved horses, and I finally, had an opportunity once I ended up finally buying our family property, our farm, to keep some. My professional philosophy, especially because of what we do in an operating room in a relatively intense environment, is one word: it's excellence. There really is no room for anything but. The responsibility that I have with my colleagues in our specialty of anesthesia is to be as close to perfect as you can be. You have to bring your A game every day to the operating room. There's no room for having a down day. You just have to leave anything in your personal life at the door, and you have to come to work, and you have to be as good as you can be. So it's excellence, and I think that in our subspecialty, it's the only philosophy.